And court records show the accused shooter had a chaotic childhood with his parents, trading allegations of domestic violence and stalking. CBS News Miami's Nikiya Carrero is joining us live in the studio right now with more on his troubled past. Nikiya?
Elliot, we're learning new details about 20-year-old Phoenix Ikner's life from childhood to college. Court documents show he was at the center of a custody battle between his parents, and we're told he was asked to leave a political club due to unsettling behavior.
According to Leon County court documents, the custody battle began back in 2007 and lasted up until 2023. In those court documents, Phoenix Ikner was named Christian Erickson. In 2016, his birth mother was found guilty of removing her then 11-year-old son from the state, traveling to Norway. In the court documents from that case, Ikner's father told investigators that he has developmental delays and has special needs. It goes on to say his mother had taken him out the country, making him miss school and doctor appointments. His father also said Christian is on medication for several health and mental issues, to include a growth hormone disorder and ADHD. The suspect's father, Christopher Ikner, married Leon County Sheriff Deputy Jessica Ikner in 2010. The Leon County Sheriff said the accused gunman used his stepmother's former service weapon in the mass shooting. Jessica Ikner is currently a decorated deputy and school resource officer at a middle school that's a 10-minute drive from FSU.
She did request and was granted personal leave, which she is currently taking advantage of right now. As it relates to the internal investigation, those are the things right now that are under review. The Tallahassee Police Department is lead on the criminal investigation. We, of course, are cooperating fully with all aspects of that investigation.
Ikner would go on to be a part of the Sheriff's Office Youth Advisory Board before entering college. FSU student Reed Siebold, who was on campus at the time of the shooting, says he knows Ikner. He says the two used to be in a political club that discussed current events, but he says the alleged gunman was asked to leave the group due to comments that made others uncomfortable.
When he was part of that club, to which I was president, it got to the point where we had to ask him to leave. And at some point after I had left, he had been allowed back. And according to the current president, he continued to espouse white supremacist rhetoric. But he took it well, all things considered, you know, nothing to raise a red flag.
Doctors say the suspected gunman who was shot by police will remain in the hospital for some time. But police say once he's out, he'll be charged. The motive for the shooting still remains unclear. Reporting live, Nikiya Carrero, CBS News, Miami.